burn, such desire. Feel me yearning for you. I'll penetrate your thoughts, leave you craving something more. My love is a fire, here to inspire you. Your love is the wind that helps my flame to rise from deep within. Something primal cries. Flame breaks across the earth, makes space for rebirth. And your love is the wind that carries the sea. Hello everybody. I'm Bonfyre. Welcome to Metal Mama. That was just a little love song.
Just give me one second! No, it's not that. It's just something. Something! Something always hates me. Right, try that. Give me some bloody.
Hello.
There we go.
Is that working better for you? As I was saying, that was a little love song from me to you. And this is another love song about the kind of love that only exists in dreams. Is this real, or are you in my mind? I feel like I want to keep my eyes closed. If I wake up and you're gone, only existing in my dreams. I lose my grip on reality, sanity blinding me, and I'd rather live my life asleep if that's where you're going to be. A life awake without you is not the life for me. A living nightmare in which the monsters always win. I need you to forgive me for my sins and breathe me into you, my love. Dutchie loves his reverb. Love like this wasn't meant for me. Do you exist? Or am I just imagining all the times you said you love me, that you died for me, and then you come back to earth to find me just to die for me again? And no, I'd rather live my life asleep if that's where you're going to be. And life awake without you is not the life for me. A living nightmare in which the monsters always win. I need you to forgive me for my sins and breathe me into you, my love. In my dreams to live forever and never letting go. An endless ride together is all we'll know. You can always find me, you just have to close your eyes. Let sleep take you and I'll be by your side. And I'd rather live my life asleep if that's where you're going to be. A life awake without you is not the life for me. A living nightmare in which the monsters always win. I need you to forgive me for my sins and breathe me into you, my love. Oh, my love. How good were Applewhite?
Yeah! That's right!
Thanks for jumping on the deal last minute.
Come on, she said, how was Applewhite? Come on.
Yeah.
Oh, there we
So that kind of a love that only exists in dreams. It's not often how it goes. Often, once you get to a certain point, you've experienced quite a bit of the old runner-chaser, push-pull dynamic. There's a lot of fear. Fear of getting hurt. Fear of love. Fear of the unknown. Suddenly my shoulders ache underneath the toll it takes. Pushing boulders I might break if I don't get some help. My mama taught me to be tough, to keep on going when things get rough. But maybe I just had enough, or maybe I'm too old to walk alone. My feet are sore from treading stones. This cold is getting to my bones. I know I got you thrown right into the unknown, but I'm hoping that you might walk me home tonight. Running so fast in my trip, laps under the weight of this. And maybe I won't give a shit, or maybe I won't help. The things you did, they don't make sense. You're sitting pretty on that fence, the picture of irreverence. So baby, you need help. You're too tired to stand alone. Well, take a seat right on my throne. You wanna make yourself at home. I know I got you wrong, right into the unknown, but I'm hoping that you might stay somewhere. I'm always choosing you, yet somehow losing you while you're just cruising through. Refuse to choose me too. I'm done amusing you, misusing you. Maybe someday soon I'll be through. But baby, if you're feeling alone, don't hesitate, pick up that phone. You know I'll always lead you home, back to the unknown. Don't wanna walk these halls alone, talk to walls all on my own. Baby, are you coming home? Here in the unknown, we will never be alone. So I'm hoping that you might see my light tonight. My light. Guides you home tonight. I never got so thirsty in my life. I've experienced a few of those dynamics. Thank you to Music on Murray for having me. am a mum myself. My child opted to go to his cousin's birthday party rather than come here. It's awesome to be here. Happy Mother's Day to any mums in the audience. So, there's quite a lot that's unknown at the moment across the world, across our communities, in our personal lives. And I think it's important to remember to give each other grace and compassion and understanding, because we're really all just trying to survive. We're all just keeping our balance as we walk along the knife's edge. I see sadness in the cages that are made of the people in the street. They look so lost in the confusion of their minds, wondering when is their time. No one seems to know where they are going. They're just searching for a place to rest their bones. At the moment we're all broken, just hanging from a rope and trying to pull ourselves back from the ledge. Attempting to cheat death and just trying to catch our breath again, keeping our balance as we walk along the edge of this night that we call life. I see the panic on the faces of my friends, wondering how this ends. They all know this isn't how it's meant to be. They're just longing to be free. No one seems to know what they are here for, but they're terrified that life will pass them by. At the moment we're all broken, just hanging from a rope and trying to pull ourselves back from the ledge. Attempting to cheat death and just trying to catch our breath again, keeping our balance as we walk along the edge of this night that we call life. Shape the future of our life. But at the moment we're all broken, just hanging from a rope and trying to pull ourselves back from the ledge. Attempting to cheat death and just trying to catch our breath again, keeping our balance as we walk along the edge of this night that we call life. At the moment we're all broken, just hanging from a rope and trying to pull ourselves back from the ledge. Attempting to cheat death and just trying to catch our breath again, keeping our balance as we walk along the end of this night. Then we go on. Well, thanks. I think this is the most people I've ever played to. No, I think, from what I'm witnessing, everyone's kind of feeling that at the moment. It's tough out there, so yeah, we're all struggling, and it's important that we remember that the thing that makes us human is our ability to have compassion and empathy and understanding for each other, and the knowledge that we're all coming from different places and different experiences and different beliefs, and just fucking be kind, girl. The thing is, when it's like that, sometimes you just kind of want to shut yourself away, isolate and hide from everyone, not talk to anyone, not see anyone, just kind of be in your own energy and reflect. So I don't know if you've had a day like that. Maybe you had a day like that today. Just another day, trying to run away, attempting to escape my brain. Another morning filled with hope and despair, but I don't even want to choose which clothes to wear. I don't want to go outside today. The sun is blinding, I prefer the shade where I can sit and think of the mistakes I made. Oh, I just want to hide behind my curtains and forget the world exists just for today. Sit here hoping no one knocks on my door. I don't want to be a human anymore. Don't want to listen, don't want to speak. Just want to forget this whole fucking week. I don't want to go outside today. The sun is blinding, I prefer the shade where I can sit and think of the mistakes I made. Oh, I just want to hide behind my curtains and forget the world exists just for today. The sun reminds me of a better time. I don't want to think of yesterday. Maybe tomorrow I'll feel better, but tomorrow's a whole day away. I don't want to go outside today. The sun is blinding, I prefer the shade where I can sit and think of the mistakes I made. Oh, I just want to hide behind my curtains and forget the world exists just for today. I don't want to go outside today. The sun is blinding, I prefer the shade where I can sit and think of the mistakes I made. Oh, I just want to hide behind my curtains and forget the world exists just for today. Just for today. Just for today. Thank you. Sure, everyone can identify with that at some point or other. It's actually important that we have those days, not just to be able to rest and recharge, but to be able to be alone with our thoughts and our feelings and reflect on things, including our own role in situations, not to just wallow, but to actually use that as a learning and growth experience. But the thing is, if you do that for too many days in a row, then it starts to become isolating when you're stuck with your own thoughts, especially the darker ones. And if you stay in that place for too long, then your perception of reality will become fragmented. And you can start to see enemies and your friends. And it might start to feel like you're just living in a room of broken mirrors. I see that darkness behind your eyes. I see that mask you wear, trying to disguise the pain of living in a mind that won't stop spinning. Lies about the truth of who you are. Convinced that you're existing in a room of broken mirrors, the memory reflected in a shot right through your heart. I see the way that you view everything through the distortion of your lens. I see the way you create enemies from the faces of your friends. Afraid of living in a world that won't stop spinning. Lies about the truth of who you are. Convinced that you're existing in a room of broken mirrors, each memory reflected in a shot right through your heart. Feel ghosts around you everywhere you go. You try to run, but they surround you, nowhere left to go. When the ghosts are in your head every time you go to bed, and the moment you open your eyes, so ashamed of living in a room that won't stop spinning, trying to remember who you are. Convinced that you're existing in a room of broken mirrors, each memory reflected in a shot right through your heart, right through your heart, right through your heart. It's not a fun place to be in, or to witness people you care about being in. So if you've been there, then my heart goes out to you. So not all that long ago, I had the great honour and pleasure of opening Calgary Open Air Festival. It was there. It was awesome. It was really fun, and one of the major highlights of that festival for me was Bonfyre. They were amazing. She plays guitar for crying out loud. So super excited to see them, so make sure you catch their set, because yeah, very, very special. Gosh, I'm really names. So, I lose my train of thought. Yes, broken news. It's important not to get stuck there, but it's also important to recognize that going into the dark places of your mind and your heart and your soul is part of the evolutionary process. And if you can use it to learn and to evolve, you come out the other side of it transformed. Call into your safe place, hiding in the dark, dying slowly, trying not to tear yourself apart. The transformation happens when you're willing to dissolve deep inside the chrysalis, ready to evolve. Inside your heart, where the light can start to penetrate the dark. From deep within your soul, wings waiting to unfold and share the colors of your heart. Step into the sunlight, you have to learn to fly. Take to the sky, won't believe you can until you try. And when you're feeling captured with a body full of things, remember you're eternal. Once again you'll spread your wings. Inside your heart, where the light can start to penetrate the dark. Thank you. Thank you all very much for calling out of your chrysalis to join us this evening. Yeah, that's me done. I am Bonfyre with a Y, not an I, if you want to find me.
Give it up for Bonfyre, everyone.
Have a great night. I'm really excited to see Edge of Eternal too, because I've never seen